Hello guys, how are you? In this class, in this session, we're going to talk about a new subject. This subject is shapes. A little review. First, in this trimester, we talk about what? We talk about warm colors. Remember, warm colors are red, yellow, and orange. Also, we talk about cold colors. Cold colors are blue, green, and violet. Warm colors are related to human energy, passion, energy, activities, action. And cold colors are related to the spiritual world, to intimate isolation, and they are kind of cold and sad. Also, we talk about lines. Remember, different kind of lines. We did an exercise last class about different kind of lines. And in this class, we're going to understand what is a shape in art and what kind of shapes are. So let's take a look at this video over here that I'm going to share with you.
Fruit has played a prominent role in the history of art. It's long been a favorite subject for artists, making still life paintings and drawings. Looking at still lifes of fruit is a useful way of studying how artists approach making shapes. Shape is one of the 7 elements of art, along with line, form, texture, value, space, and color. When the beginning of a line connects with its own end or intersects with another, a shape is formed. In visual art, shapes are flat and are defined by their length and width. In other words, they're two-dimensional. There is an infinite number of shapes, but all fall into one of 2 categories: geometric or organic. Geometric shapes are commonly recognized such as squares, hexagons, rectangles, and circles. Organic shapes are free-form and often one of a kind. Artists learn how to see the world around them as basic shapes. Simplifying objects into geometric and organic shapes makes drawing them easier. Shapes inherit the qualities of the lines that were used to construct them. For instance, this painting by Cezanne has heavy, solid outlines that define the shapes, whereas the fruit in this ink drawing by Manola Rocchi is made up of very soft, fuzzy lines. Each approach to making lines produces different feelings and associations in the viewers. Some artists make oranges that are perfectly round, while others draw or paint every little bump and detail of the skin. The next time you're looking at a painting or drawing, try to notice how the artist is using shape in their work. If you were making a drawing or painting, how would you interpret the objects in front of you? Would you draw them as faithfully as possible? Or would you choose to represent them more abstractly? Practice for yourself by setting up a bowl of fruit and drawing what you see.
So this short video shows us different kind of shapes. We already know that there is 2 kind of shapes. What kind of shapes they say in the video? There are 2 kind of shapes, which is geometric and organic. Geometric you already know, I think. What are geometric shapes? Tell me one. So you have squares, One, rectangles, triangles, circles, diamonds, ovals. These are really basic geometric shapes, and I think you already know them. So what you don't know maybe is that there is something called organic shapes. And organic shapes come from nature. So if you have a park next to you and you can go, or maybe you can have a little yard next to you, or you have maybe a plant in your apartment or your houses, you can see that, take the plant and see the shape that is. So you can find millions different shapes in nature. Okay, here is an example of beautiful shapes that you find in nature. Okay, this is another example. For example, this is a snail, this is leaves, okay, seashells, cactus, sea things. I don't know, this is maybe a mermaid, I don't know, a whale, and other plants. They all have organic shapes. Look at here. Here you have a shape. Here you have a shape. Here you have a shape also. Everywhere you have different kinds of shapes. Look at the clouds. The cloud is a big fountain of inspiration. When you look at the cloud, you're going to see a million different shapes. They are not the same. You have this, they are not the same. Also, sea life. Sea life is an important, they have an important amount of different organic shapes. You have corals, meduses, you have also fruits. For example, a banana. A banana is not a geometric shape, it's an organic shape. An avocado. So there's a lot of organic shapes that you can find in nature, you can be inspired in. So what artists do all the time is to be inspired by nature, and what they do is that they draw these organic shapes and they simplify. So it was something similar to what's happening in the video. The video you saw these fruits, this bowl of fruits, and then there's the artists that make the drawing and they simplify the shapes. So here's an example of what is simplify shapes, is to draw shapes, organic shape in this case, and to be simplified, okay? And they are almost inspired in nature. You see? They are all inspired in nature. So the exercise that we're going to do today, based on shapes, on the two kinds of shapes that are organic and geometric, what you're going to do is to do a drawing of your own. You're going to make an art composition, but you're only going to do it with shapes. So you're going to do geometric and you're going to do also organic, okay? And you're going to combine them in a paper, cardboard, or your art books together, making an art composition, adding colors, okay? Cold and warm colors, adding colors to that, and a piece of a tip. Try to, when you're doing your organic shapes, try to be inspired in something that maybe you have in your houses, like rocks. Maybe you have some beautiful rocks that as an ornament in your houses. Maybe you have snails. Maybe you have seashells or plants. Take a look at your plants that you have in your house and take flowers. Also, if you don't have any of those things, you can search in internet, just like I did. Or you can be inspired by the pictures that I put in this presentation, okay? These ones over here. You can be inspired about these shapes, fruits that maybe you have in your house, vegetables. Everything that is organic and nature can work in order to be inspired and draw your shapes, your own shapes, like this. So you're going to draw your organic shapes, your geometric shapes, you're going to add color, and you're going to have a really cool drawing that you're going to send me once it's finished. You're only going to have this class to do it, so have fun with it. And this drawing that you're going to send me to my mail is going to be your first grade with me. So make a very beautiful drawing, have fun with it. And think about that you can express yourself with colors and also only with shapes, okay? Organic and geometric. Okay, guys, I leave you. I hope you have fun and you like this video. Bye, guys. See you in the next one. Big hug to everybody.